People still call me Bomber, more than they call me Coach, but that's normal. I used to score all the time. I scored over 300 goals in my career, so I'll always be remembered as Bomber. Now I aim to be called Coach within a few years. It won't be easy to lose my Bomber nickname, but I'm going to try.
The beautiful, ancient city of Venice can now proclaim to have a football club on the rise. It's been 15 years since Venezia were last in Serie A, but the long climb back to the top has begun. And leading that ascent is a man all too familiar with success, Filippo Inzaghi.
I feel good at Venezia, so I'm very happy with the choice I made. I'm enjoying myself, and things are going very well. When I do something, I like to do it properly, and I give 100% in order to achieve my dreams. When I arrived in Venice, the club had just been promoted from Serie D, and obviously the next objective is to progress and bring the city back to Serie B. Clearly we need patience, but the president and the whole club have created a very strong team. It hasn't been easy, as we're competing against tough teams like Parma, Padova, Reggiana and Pordenone. Parma especially for a Serie A standard, considering their stadium and fans, so it's a tough battle. But we're on the right path, and I hope to bring Venezia into Serie B as soon as possible. That's our goal, and I want to achieve it.
Currently top of Italy's third tier, Venezia's prospects are looking good. For Inzaghi, who joined after a tumultuous year in charge at AC Milan, management has been a journey of self-discovery.
It all started rather suddenly. I was almost 40 years old when I stopped playing. My brother had started coaching the Lazio youth team, and I saw that he was very happy doing that. But after my last game with Milan, I still felt like playing. So I waited a few months, thought about it, and then Milan approached me about coaching their youth team, and I gave it a go. When I started coaching the lads, I realised that I also really enjoyed it. So I'm very happy to have started this new adventure, and I hope that it will become an important one.
He's definitely brought a great mindset to the team. Not only with all his playing experience, but with his whole attitude and determination to win. He transmits that desire to come first and win every game to everyone that's here.
He's won everything as a player, and it's obvious that he hopes to do the same as a coach. He really does show us that mentality of always wanting to win.
A natural goal-scorer, Inzaghi excelled in Serie A, most notably with Juventus and then AC Milan, with whom he made 300 appearances, scoring 126 goals. And in 2006, he would conquer the world, with Italy in a tournament he'd grown up dreaming about.
The one I remember best is the 1990 World Cup in Italy. I was in Piacenza, and every time that Italy won a game, people would pour into the streets and parade around with scarves and flags. We all hoped that Italy would win that World Cup. Unfortunately, we didn't that year, but I did in 2006. So that was actually even better.
Part of 3 FIFA World Cup squads, Inzaghi's only goal on the global stage came in 2006 against the Czech Republic, a strike that sealed a place in the knockout phase.
I played very little during that game. I came on with 15 minutes to go and found myself in on goal against Czech. It's true that it was 2-on-1, but I was sure that I'd be able to take it around him. Czech's very tall, so it was a big risk. Ronnie likes to tell me that he ran so hard for no reason, as he knew I wasn't going to give him the ball. And I've also joked that if I passed it to him, he would have shot over the bar, so I saved him from missing the goal. We've laughed about that moment a lot.
And so, after a hugely successful playing career, now comes the pursuit of a different kind of success for Filippo Inzaghi.
I was lucky enough to become a world champion for the national team. I was also a world club champion and European club champion, which are three of the most important achievements for a player. Looking back, it's beautiful, but it's also a little emotional, because when I think about what football has given me, it really is magical. Now I've embarked upon a new adventure as coach. I'm not sure if it can top my past, but I hope it will bring me great satisfaction too.